Hello again, everyone. We are Gaming by Gaslight, and welcome back to EU4 as the Grat Khan, or as the Golden Horde. A truce if no guys end it. Of course, they would pop in the only provinces where I don't have anyone to guard me from rebels. And as soon as I leave here, the Russian rebels are going to pop, aren't they? Tisk tisk. The game just loves to make my life difficult, doesn't it? Damn you! I just lowered that autonomy. Kill them! Kill them all. Holy shit. Are you kidding me? Oh, boy. Alright, turn on the forts. Because they're gonna come around here somewhere. Oh, man, that pisses me off. Because now I have to worry about the Russians, because they're gonna pop in a second. I mean, the best case scenario... These guys try to take, what is it? Here? Yeah, here. And then the two rebels kill each other. Man, that pisses me off. Every single time. Vassals, where are you? I need you. Listen, can you guys raise a host? No? Of course you won't. Oh, that was wood, so it was probably a losing battle from the start. This is also wood, so that is also likely to be a losing... Damn it, I'm basically losing more than I... Okay, we'll sit here. At the very least, they're gonna have to come in and fight me. Hopefully. Possibly. I need to go back to war, dash it all. Stupid. Okay, this is grasslands. At the very least, there is not a river between here and here. Unless you're saying I'm gonna get there first. Oh, for the love of all that's good and holy. Now you pop? Goddamn Russians. They have no sense of timing. Oh, and I'm locked in, so I can't even pull out of that fight. Ah, this game sometimes. Alrighty then, turn off all the forts because time is money. Actually, keep this fort on, I suppose, so that it'll automatically unsiege that back. And I can siege this back, and then we'll go fight Chernigov. Yes. And then we'll attack Nogai. What? More rebels? Core coin loop, pretender rebels. We've been caught. Religious disorder. Okay, I don't care about you. You can pretend all you want. Wait, no, you're Armenian separatists. How long have you been there? So much babysitting. Do I have a claim on this? It doesn't really matter. I'm gonna take all of Nogai anyway, sooner or later, so... Alright, kill the rebels, then can we finally get this war started? How many men does Chernigov actually have, anyway? You know what, screw it. I'm just gonna declare war. Show us... No. Take Kharkov. Do it. Do it for me, Crimea. Get on in there. I'll let my vassals take care of the problem for me, while I deal with their problem. See how we work so well together? I'm also 25... Well, probably more than 25 years behind. It's 1524. I'm only on Admin Tech 5. That is just embarrassing. Did you lose? God damn it, Crimea. They're probably going to make a beeline straight for one of these provinces, if I had to guess. How did I miss that? Alright, hopefully we can kill these pathetic, puny rebels. Oh, what do you know? The Ottomans are at war with the Mamluks again. That's beautiful. And by beautiful, I mean just awful and terrifying, and I don't like this. Are you sieging my capital? Oh, you poor, gullible... Why would you path so you have to cross a river to get to them? Don't be stupid. Come on. Work with me here, game, not against me. I'm your friend. Friend. Oh, and you're at war. Which means you probably wouldn't come to help Nogai, or would you? would the Uzbeks come to help? Actually, my big fear is if I call the Uzbeks in, they'll just siege this for themselves. And considering... Why is it every time I play as Mongolia? Like, here's another thing. I forgot to mention it last episode, because I was doing some thinking, you see. And it occurs to me that I'm pretty sure there is something in this game that just kind of is intentionally designed to screw with the player. Holy shite. I can always get more stability. In fact, once this gets to 0, I'm going to get a free stability. That is still my mission, right? Yeah. Alright, so that's a good thing. Let's see here. Rebels. Gosh darn Armenian separatists. These guys are a bit of a problem. These guys are going to be in 69 years. You guys are still whining? God damn it. Stupid tribes. I give, and they still whine. Nothing I do is good enough for them. Anyway, let's go finish their army off. We've renewed another loan because we're never gonna... Well, I say we're never gonna be able to afford that stuff, but you never know, we might. Alright, we're just gonna crush their army, and then I'll probably just drop a siege and then, you know, leave the rest to my vassals. Also, it's time to start annexing Korokoinlu, which I can't until the war is over. Gotcha, boss. Alright, so remind me to do that before I declare war on the Timurids. And now, I'll call on Nogai, because Nogai only has the Timurids. I don't want, Cossack or Naj coming in here. Also, are the Timurids losing? They are. Oh, you're also, taking attrition. Well, that's not good. I don't know, I'll split off a couple of infantry or something. I have to build proper stacks eventually. Someday it'll happen. Probably not today, though. What's this? Something about showing superiority? You embargoing me or something? Oh, but you're not my rival anymore. I got rid of it because I was scared. That's right. Scared for nothing, as it turned out. So much diplomacy lost. I like the fact that this is the guy from the Cossacks expansion, as I point out every time I see him. But no, we're not gonna choose him today. Not today. Alright. So, how do we want to do this? I think we want to be here to immediately start sieging out the Timurids. I'll probably have a token army over here to siege out Nogai. And other than that, we're basically waiting for this to finish. I think I'm not going to release them as a vassal. I'm just going to eat the coring cost. Of course, I could just give them to Crimea. That is true. We're so close. You know what? Screw it. Okay, we'll call you home. We'll fabricate on Muscovy, and someday we're gonna have to finish annexing Muscovy. Preferably before Denmark decides to do it, because that would be really embarrassing. I don't think Denmark's gonna be like the worst threat ever, but they could be a serious one eventually. Muscovy and Lithuania, but Muscovy and Lithuania are not a big enough threat to ever concern me. Probably. Oh, good. I can pay off another loan with that money. Let's do that now, shall we? Before I forget. No, don't take out another loan. That would have been stupid. Alright, so we have a year to make 264 ducats. That can't be too hard. In fact, if we went to war with Muscovy first, we could probably get that. Oh, right, before we forget, let's start annexing Korokoinlu. I am really scared that once the Ottomans are done with the Mamluks, they're just going to arbitrarily rival me. It can happen. And I understand why it happens, because the game says you have to have, like, once you have a certain amount of development, you have to have a minimum number of rivals at all times. And I am big enough to be a rival, but the thing is, I feel the game shouldn't, like, force you to pick a rival and punish you for it if your only possible rival is someone you're already friendly with. I mean, if you're friends with someone, why would you suddenly... And you have no land that both people want, or that, you know, you want. It seems kind of silly to me is what I'm saying. I've been in that situation a couple times myself in one of my off-camera games where the game basically says, well, you don't have enough rivals, but you're not strong enough to rival some other guys, so you have to rival your only ally. And then I say to myself, what are you smoking, game? Because I want none of it. Alright, let's see here. I could just annex this myself. I could also give it to Crimea. I'll just take it myself. And we're never catching up in admin tech. In fact, we can probably westernize at this point. But I have to reform the government first, and that's probably never going to happen. Oh, what do you know? Uzbek is calling me in. Are they the ones being attacked, or are they... No, they're conquering the Timurids. Okay. Let's see here. Or no, who's the Uzbeks currently at? Did Nogai come into this? They did. Timurids, Guj, Molten, and Nogai. Who the heck are some of these people? Guj and Molten. Gotcha. Well, I mean, this is the war I wanted, so... I guess well, I better, first of all... Oh, what do you know? They have Iraqi separatists. Oh, god damn it, Korakoinlu. I need you to love me. Alright, hang on for a second. I have like 2 or 3 months before that goes away. Come on. Oh, damn it. Now I lost my alliance with the Uzbeks. Which means Lithuania and Muscovy might actually feel confident enough to attack me. God damn it. I should have just accepted and said screw it. See what you've done now, Korakoinlu? Let's see here. Recently dishonored an alliance. Okay, I am sorry about that. What's this? Sweden? Oh. Oh. Alright, hang on, Sweden. I'm a-coming. Old Gaslight's coming. Where's my 6 stack? They promised me territorial gains from the war, you say? Is Lithuania in this war? They are not. Of course they're not. Let's see here. Just Sweden. Oh, they're also at war with England and Brabant. So their forces are a bit distracted. Also, before I do this, let us make sure that we actually mark everything we want. Everything in the Russian region. Russia. Okay. Alright, everything appears to be in order here. I just need to take these provinces. Gotcha. Alright. I shall accept. I do expect all of this. All of Russia. Okay, they're building up Janus. Okay, this is like the one thing that could possibly wreck the Ottomans, but I've never actually seen the Janissaries disaster destroy them, or even inconvenience them, for that matter. As historically, something like that, these Janissaries they speak of is, or are, what, I guess eventually led to the Ottomans' doom. You know what, just go right on in there. I'm sure nothing could possibly go wrong. In fact, it looks like nothing is going wrong. Holy shit, I'm at war with Poland. I don't know why that scares me so much. It does, though. Probably because Poland is bigger than I am, or at least historically, or usually they are if they're allied with Lithuania, so that's always a scary moment. No, wait, that's in, that is currently it. Yeah. It's just these provinces that are in the Russian region. So you damn well better give them to me. Who is that? That's Sweden? You better give that to me. New draperies, huh? Something about the Uzbeks canceling something? I don't know if I like the sound of that. Let's see here. I guess I'll just come in here and... Wait. No, that's wood, so I'd just get wiped or take bad damage. I'll sit here on the coastline. I'll be here for emotional support. Of course, I actually have to contribute if I expect to get land, so that's a thing to consider as well. Though, kind of the way around that, well, actually, there's no easy way around that, but the simplest way around it is to simply make sure... I don't like that. Simply make sure that I siege out all the land they want, so they ultimately end up taking nothing in the peace deal, that is. What is Sweden's, excuse me, military, anyway? Let's see. Poland has 10,000 troops. Sweden has 21,000. Okay. And Denmark, our buddy old pal, who refused to ally us when he had the chance, which would have stopped the whole independence war thing, he has 17,000. So overall, yeah, I guess we're okay. I'm gonna send this one stack around, just sieging stuff. This is not gonna go like our last war against Denmark. I'm actually gonna be smart about it. Probably. Possibly. It could happen. I like how my vassals are just sieging everything. Wait, is that their capital? Their capital doesn't even have a regular fort on it. That doesn't seem right. Oh, no. Lose prestige, but gain... Oh, right, because... part of Muslim belief not to drink, isn't it? I think that's a thing. I feel like that's a thing. Pretty sure it's a thing. Though that also, I guess, is very telling of the fact that I'm not as educated as I could be. What the hell is this now? Separatists! Okay. Well, it's not so bad if I just bump up the... What is this? What are you whining about? Oh, it's you guys again. Always whining about something. Alright, yeah. Alright, how long is it going to take now? 4 years, which might be enough time for all this to go away. Actually, do we have an unrest guy? We do not, unfortunately. It's very unfortunate indeed. Oh well. Anyway, yeah, we're gonna just siege out all the little stuff. And hopefully... What's our war contribution right now, anyway? It is... 46%. Somehow. Oh, Lithuania's done with their religious turmoil. Oh yeah, the Dynasty map mode. Pretty cool, huh? Okay, where is the religion... Ah, there it is. I'll someday remember why I did all this. Alright, so they're still Catholic. Wait, how was Lithuania dealing with religious turmoil if they're Catholic? I'm pretty sure they start the game off as Catholic. Oh well, damned if I know. You know what, let's speed up time. Denmark apparently is not coming... Oh, what's this? Gain prestige. Or lose prestige, but gain a whole bunch of ducats. Well, we are still trying to get that free stability, so that would be very nice. No longer claim that Polotsk is rightfully ours. That's unfortunate. Who are you allied to, Livonia? Just Riga. So in other words, no one of significance. I gotcha. I suppose, actually... Is there anyone? No, there's no forts next to this, so I'm just going to siege out everything that's not next to a fort. I should probably still keep an eye on this, because even though it says 4 years, that's only an approximation, and sometimes it does happen earlier. Oh, the Mamluks no longer consider me a rival. That's a pretty good reason why they wouldn't. It would make me really happy if the Ottomans would declare on Hungary, just because Hungary's allied with Austria. Actually, it would be really nice if Austria got a personal union with Hungary, because then I would never have to worry about this area ever again. Because I don't plan on expanding any closer to Hungary. Unless they expand into Lithuania. Also, man, like, it looks like I just have a big fist punching into Lithuania. And this is like, their faces are going, "Ugh," as they die. As they do. I'm going to move off a couple more guys into this stack so that hopefully we're not attritioning to death over here. Ah yes, the Mamluks are no longer a valid rival. So I'm going to have to rival someone else. I guess... Well, I don't really want to rival the... Now I can ally or start annexing Karakoinlu. Sweden! How could you? I made it very clear I wanted all the land in the Russian region. You've disappointed me, Sweden. Possibly for the last time. Oh, wait, actually, I could go to war with Lithuania right now. Oh, right, the Ottomans. Right. Well, if I ever had an excuse for going against war, or going to war with Poland, then I suppose that could allow me to... Unless they're allied with the Ottomans. They're not. They have some pretty dangerous allies, though. What are my stats like? 55%. So I expect to get more than half of war proceeds. Which makes sense, because obviously I'm worth more than half of the war. My vassals have either been killed or are retreating for some reason. I'm going to assume they were killed. Probably due to negligence on my part, if I had to guess. And I guess I might as well siege out this province over here. Alright, time to send the army over. I'll let Sweden do whatever it's doing over here. Hopefully it's actually doing something useful, like taking out Poland. Meanwhile, I will take 100 million years to cross this bit right here, because, you know, it takes 100 million years to cross, because roads and trains were not invented yet. Okay, we're actually at a point where if we're really lucky, this will actually never happen. If we're lucky. And we've renewed a Never Loan. That's unfortunate. I can build more mosques. That's always useful. Let's see here. Actually, 1 second. You, sir. You have the siege leader. You take him. You go in here. You stop. And also detach the cannons and send the cannons in. Alright. Good enough. I suppose if I was a good ally, I would actually go siege that back, but I'm not going to. And why would I bother? Also, good thing England's involved in this war. I mean, if we're really lucky, England will actually come in here and fight Denmark for us. Alright, Sweden is doing something. Yes. Oh, wait, most of the reason why we're being considered to have done so much to contribute is because of our vassals. All their contribution automatically goes to me. Isn't that lovely? I think so. Oh my. We're still attritioning over here. Well, that's not good. Is there anywhere I can stand and not get attritioned? Over here, but I can't get there. I don't want to get attritioned. But if I go over here, then I can't immediately reinforce. Alright, I can do that, though. Alright, that's good enough. You are... What's this? Buzzluck. Oh, good. We don't have a Conquest CB on our own vassal anymore. That's probably a good thing. Alright. Well, Mamluks, now that you're not an enemy anymore, I mean, I never really considered you an enemy, I just needed someone to conveniently be my patsy, basically. Ooh. Oh, I love it when that happens. A light unto the world. That's a nice event. Changes the religion to mine. I like it when that happens. I like it a lot. Alright, we'll just siege this out. Oh, good, you're sieging that. Thanks, England. That's your name, isn't it? You guys don't have to help me siege that, but thank you anyway. Ah, good, they were defeated. Which means I can go do this. Are you sieging that? Or are you gonna go down here and do something useful with your life? Oh, and I'm paused. Oh, no, you are going away. Good, good. Alright. Well, with that in mind, I guess I might as well... Is there any danger... Oh, also, we have no more danger over here. That's always good. You know what? I'm going to send the main bulk of the army home, just in case anyone tries sieging out my provinces. I can probably turn this off as well. Because, I mean, that one stack might actually get the bright idea to go over and fight me, but hopefully they don't. Oh, good. Now, if Sweden's smart, they'll peace out, they'll wait until Poland's willing to peace out individually, then they'll peace them out individually. Alrighty then. Yeah, they're gonna take some of these provinces for themselves, aren't they? What was this war over? Oh wait, they technically just want Osterbotten. So they might just take Osterbotten. If we're lucky. Okay, you're going home. I guess that means I can send some of these guys home as well. There we are. You're all going to this province, right? Excellent. Good. I do love it when a plan comes together. And it seems like a plan is coming together, sort of. Not for any intelligent domain. What's this about separatists? Saw something say separatists. No! No, that's my land! No, they're gonna siege my land out, aren't they? Well, that's unfortunate. But not a lot I can do about that. Or Denmark, though. They were a once proud nation. I'll blast it all. Oh, right. We were working on fabricating claims over here, weren't we? Fabricate, fabricate, fabricate. And it is, in fact, time to wrap this episode up again. So, as always, thank you all for watching. I hope you enjoyed. And I will see you all in the next video.